Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. There are officers out there who handle these encounters exactly right, who stay professional, explain themselves clearly, and treat the person in front of them with the kind of basic respect that the situation calls for. Those officers exist, and they deserve to be acknowledged, but auditors and cop watchers aren't out there filming the good ones, because that footage doesn't reveal anything that needs to be corrected. What they're filming is the gap, the space between how things should work and how they actually play out when authority meets someone who won't simply comply and disappear. That gap is where the real conversation needs to happen. Not about the good officers, but about the ones who make their job harder every time they treat a legal activity like a personal threat. Today's video sits squarely in that gap. Let's get into it.
What's up, dude? I think this car's left on.
Lieutenant Scott Sullivan's call.
Oh, cool. I think you left your car on, brother.
No, my car's off.
Oh, the dash is blinking stuff. Does it just do that all day?
It does.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Lieutenant Sullivan, Police Department. What's your name?
Cool. I'm Justin. Nice to meet you, man.
Did you have somebody I can say?
No, sir. I don't.
Arkansas is one of the 15 ID states, so
There is no way you believe that. All right. Since you're starting off this way, do you have somewhere higher than you? Because I promise you that's not correct, and you're going to get your whole town into a lawsuit. And I don't want to go that way. I've been having a great day. You don't want to go that way either.
But if you just tell me your name.
I'm not telling you my name. I'll tell you my first name, and we're stopping there, and I'm not answering any more questions. If you want to ID me unlawfully, you're going to lose your job and your qualified immunity.
Can I ask you what you're doing?
I'm working on a story.
For who you with?
I'm an independent journalist. What's your name?
Solomon, Lieutenant Solomon.
Solomon?
Yes, sir.
Do not think. There is no such thing as a stop and ID state. There's no such thing. That is a term.
Okay.
That is a...
Let me explain something to you. Can I explain something
I'll listen to you. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. This day and time, there's all sorts of things going on.
This day and time is a terrible thing because we're in one of the most safest times to date in world history. Tell me a safer time in world history than right now.
Okay.
So don't say in this day and time, because cops always say that and it's stupid.
Okay.
You can start over though if you want to.
Let me just put it like this.
Yep.
You know, if we see somebody looking at our police cars,
come talk to me, sure. But don't threaten to arrest me if I don't give you my ID.
I didn't threaten to arrest
you. just did, brother.
I just said Arkansas is one of the 15 ID states.
That's not correct.
A demand or request.
Nope, that's not correct. Get a lawyer out here. If you think that's true, you need to look into it because you're going to get yourself in trouble. That is not true, and I'm 1,000% positive, and I can show you case law and Supreme Court rulings and everything. 100%.
More or less, we're just concerned about what you're doing.
Well, do not think that you can just stop and ID anyone you want. You're going to get yourself in trouble, and you're non-constitutional. You are unconstitutional.
Well, with what's going on, I mean, it's
you are no. If you think you can do that, you don't believe in the Fourth Amendment. If you think you can do that, do you know what the Fourth Amendment is, sir? What is it?
You know, if we say
what's the Fourth Amendment? No. This is important to everybody that you know the Fourth Amendment. What is it?
Sure, I know it.
So what is it? What is it?
The right of freedom.
No way you just said that. No, that's the First Amendment.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. The First Amendment.
No, the First
Amendment. Right,
bro. What's the Fourth Amendment?
Okay. All right.
Oh my God, dude! And you're a lieutenant? Is your chief here?
No, he's off.
We need someone to teach you what the Fourth Amendment is. What is it?
My question is.
What is What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? There's 5 elements. There's 5 elements of the First Amendment. No, I have some concerns and questions for you. There's 5 elements of the First Amendment. What are they?
Well, I'm gonna go ahead.
What are they, sir? What's the Fourth Amendment? You don't know any of it. You need to go study the Constitution, and until you do, don't say a word to me, please. Go back inside, look up the Constitution, and read those rights and learn them. Memorize them, then come out. Other than that, you don't know what you're doing or what you're talking about, and you don't need to be a lieutenant. And I'm sorry I'm getting mad, but that is ridiculous. You should be ashamed of yourself for not knowing the first or the fourth. Walk of shame right there, and it's deserved.
Man, this situation is wild. You've got this dude just minding his own business, maybe doing some kind of audit or journalism, and then the cops roll up acting like they've got the right to demand ID for no good reason. The officer kicks it off by claiming Arkansas is one of those stop and ID states, but that's just not how it works. Even in states with stop and ID laws, they can't just roll up on you without reasonable suspicion you've committed a crime. Filming in public, that's not a crime, man. The Supreme Court's been clear about that. What really gets me is how the cop, a lieutenant no less, doesn't even know the basics of the Constitution. Like, bro, you're out here enforcing laws and you can't even name the Fourth Amendment. That's the one protecting us from unreasonable searches and seizures, by the way. It's pretty important when you're talking about ID requests and stuff, and when the guy quizzes him on the First Amendment, the cop fumbles that too. It's embarrassing. These are the rights they swear to uphold, but they don't even know what they are. The dude handled it like a pro, though. Calm, confident, and knew his stuff. That's the power of knowing your rights. Keeps you from being pushed around, and it checks cops when they step out of line. This whole encounter shows why it's so important for people to be educated on their constitutional rights. Because if we don't stand up for them, who will?
I'm not lying. That's what I didn't even see, y'all. The dude in the store the one said it. I swear it to you. I swear it to you. The dude in the store just told me that shit. I said, I don't know what they following me for. I don't do shit. But as y'all see, 40 motherfucking cops, I don't know how to do 3 cop cars, you feel me? Because they say I didn't stop at the motherfucker coming out of Thirsties. I had stopped. That's what it was. Not that I didn't stop. I had stopped.
Correct. You did not stop. You had it right the first time.
Okay. Either way, cool. I didn't know. It's no stop sign in Thirsties motherfucking park. I didn't know you had to stop. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no car coming. I ain't know you had to stop right there. I can exit the parking lot.
Angry fella.
You feel me? You damn right I'm an angry fella. You, yo. Get out my... Leave me alone. You talking about I'm an angry fella. I got 30 cops on me because I didn't stop. And you talking about I'm an angry fella? You damn right I'm an angry fella. Ain't no exaggeration or nothing. Look, am I exaggerating, y'all? Do it look like I'm exaggerating? Do it look like I'm fucking exaggerating? Oh, okay.
Why you got an uneaten corn dog in the back seat?
Why you got an uneaten corn dog in your back seat? Why you looking through my truck?
Why did you just finish it?
Why is you looking through my truck?
Because we can. Come on, man.
Right, because we can. What gives you the right to look through my truck?
Because you're on a traffic stop and we can look.
Because I'm on a traffic stop. So you gonna sit here and keep looking through my truck?
How many viewers are looking at your stuff? Right
0.
now? I know. So
0. I don't even go live. You laughing? It's cool. They'll see it later. Just come on. Hey, come on. You damn right. What else you want to talk about?
That camera on that corn dog.
What, you said put the camera on the corn dog? Where it's at? Show me. Look, hey, they talking about the corn dog in my floor. That's what they said. Hold on, let me turn the camera. Cause he think I'm one of them. I don't give a yeah. He talking about, that's the corn dog he talking about. I didn't even know it was there because I barely even drive my truck. Y'all know what's up with me in my truck, but it don't even matter.
Nobody's watching.
Hey, call it what you want. Nobody's watching you. They'll see it later, dumbass. That's what it's alive for. They can still watch this. They still can watch this, stupid.
Why are you so sweaty?
Because, as I said it before, I'm nervous as a... Look how many of you motherfuckers... I am. Yeah, I've been said that shit. When I seen 40 of you is pulling up, it's one coming from that way, one coming from... No, they not. Hey, look, and look, let's see how long that's saying, how long this live been on. Because as you can see, for them supposed to be about to hurry up and get me out of here, more and more cops coming beside me. More and more cops coming beside. I don't give a f. You right, I can turn my shit off, say my fucking gas. I'm on your time. And I'm right down the street from home. I ain't tripping on you. Who are you? Who are you, bro? Are you really doing your job?
Yep.
You can't be.
I am.
You can't be. Did you hear what you just said? Did you hear yourself?
Yep, I'm doing my job.
Oh, all right. You a clown ass motherfucker. You a clown ass motherfucker. Baby, don't come try to defend these. You ain't with them.
Baby.
You ain't with them, baby. You heard me. You not with them, baby. Stop it.
I'm not.
All right. Calm down, little baby. You hear me?
You're a little boy.
Y'all hear you, little baby.
Yeah.
Talking crazy.
You can keep talking, little boy.
I am. You ain't gonna shut me up, baby. Freedom of speech. I know. And I'm gonna keep right on talking, little baby.
All right, little boy.
Okay, bring my. What's taking them so long? Over there.
What are you doing with yourself?
A whole lot.
Corn dogs, dirty everywhere. What are we doing, man?
Yep.
That's what little boys do.
Yep. I guess so. That's what little boys do. I hope you ain't got no little girls, because guess what? My little boy's gonna f***ing them.
There you go, sir.
Thank you much. Y'all going about your f***ing business.
Have a great night, okay?
Uh-huh. Look at this.
This stop really shows how something tiny can snowball when restraint goes out the window. A slow roll out of a private parking lot shouldn't feel like the start of a crime movie, but that's exactly how it turns here. Even if the officer believed the driver didn't stop enough, that's usually a quick explanation and a warning, maybe a ticket at most. Instead, multiple units roll in, lights everywhere, officers circling the truck like they're hoping something bigger falls into their lap. What makes it uncomfortable is how fast the focus shifts. The stop stops being about the turn and starts being about the driver himself. His tone, his nerves, the stuff in his truck, even a random corn dog somehow become part of the conversation. That's when it starts to feel less like traffic safety and more like pressure. Being nervous isn't illegal, being annoyed isn't illegal, and having junk in your car definitely isn't illegal. Under the Constitution, officers are allowed to stop someone for a traffic issue, but that doesn't give them a free pass to start poking around just because they can. A traffic stop has limits. It's not an invite to search for unrelated problems or turn attitude into evidence. The driver talking back doesn't help, and the insults flying both ways only raise the temperature. Still, frustration makes sense when 3 cars show up over something that could have been handled in 30 seconds. This is where trust breaks down. When police go heavy on minor issues, people stop seeing stops as about safety and start seeing them as harassment. Most folks aren't anti-police, they just want fair treatment. A calm explanation and a little discretion would have ended this quietly. Instead, it became a spectacle that leaves everyone irritated and nobody looking good.
Not in particular, I'm just making a video. Do you reckon I could get a escorted tour or something?
Okay, do you want to go back out to the public side of it? This is a private car park.
Okay, it's publicly accessible though.
I'll come and speak to you in a sec, but it's obviously it's my private car, etc.
Right. Okay.
Hiya.
Go where? There's a kid in the back. Yeah, how can I help you?
How can I help you?
I don't need any help.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, don't worry about that. I don't need to. I'm not required to identify. Who are you? A police officer? Like, you're giving directives. I'm wondering whether you've got any sort of jurisdiction or.
Okay, and you're asking questions, and I wonder about the same for you.
Okay, but I'm not giving direct.
I'll come and talk to you around the front.
I'm not giving any directives though.
I'll come and talk
No,
to you
I'm
around
good.
the
I'm
front.
good here, you know.
So I'm not being confrontive or anything.
But who are you though?
Yeah, I am a police officer.
May I please see your warrant card?
No.
Why not?
Come and speak to me around the front.
I can speak to you here. Are you not required to show me your warrant card?
Not right now. Not
Well,
on duty.
you've just identified as a police
Yeah, I
officer.
am a
so how do I
police
know you're a
officer.
police officer? You're in
I
plain
am a police
clothes.
officer. I'm not in plain clothes. I'm just arriving at work.
I would really expect you to identify.
Okay. Well, let me go.
You do
and
work
put
for a
my
public
uniform
service.
on.
I don't need to. I'm not interested in seeing you in uniform. I just
Okay.
want to know who I'm
Come
speaking
and speak
to.
to me around the front, and I'll speak to you.
Well, why can't we speak here?
Because we're in the car park for the police station.
So we're arguing over what tarmac, like which part of the
You're
tarmac.
clearly aware that this is a car park.
Yeah, I understand that it's a private
Yeah,
car park. I know it is,
okay.
but
So
there's
then
an
do you wanna
implied
step
right of
off?
access. No, I don't need to step off. No. Why would I step off?
Because you don't need to be here. You have
Well,
What-
maybe in your opinion, I feel like I need to be here.
Okay.
I want to be here.
Why?
You shouldn't restrict my movement, mate,
Why do you need to be here?
because this is what I want to do. I don't need to have a reason.
Okay.
Okay? Would you please identify? I don't want to have to keep asking. Like, you should really do it like immediately, if possible. Like, if it's practicable.
If it's practicable. Right
it
now,
not?
like I said, I'm just arriving at work.
Okay.
I'm not in plain clothes. I'm just in my own
So
clothes.
what's your shoulder number?
My shoulder number, Delta Mike 266.
Okay.
All right.
You are kind of in plain clothes though.
Just in my own
'Cause I
jacket.
can't see- I
I'm,
can't-
yeah, because I'm
I
arriving
can't see
at
your
work.
collar
like
number
I
though.
explained
There's no way
you.
to identify you as an officer.
No, not yet.
Okay, if we're happy
Do you
with
want to come and
that.
step round the front?
No, I can't. I'm afraid.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stay, yeah, it's fine.
For what? Have you not got like a job to be getting on with?
Yeah.
So would it not
This
be?
is my job right
is it
now.
not in the public's interest to get on with your job?
So right now, I don't know who you are. I don't know what your interest is here. And you haven't really explained yourself, so I'm going to wait.
I don't need to, do I?
What is your name?
What's your name?
I've already given you my identification number. What's your name?
Doesn't matter what my name is.
Okay.
I'm not required to give my name.
All right.
So, like, stop being so tense. Like, I'm not here for any trouble. Like,
I don't know, so I've never met you before. You won't tell
All right,
me
well,
who
let's
you
go
are,
on things-
And I don't know why you're filming. And you're filming number plates of cars.
I'm not
in the
filming
car
number
park.
plates. Well,
You were. I saw you. If I watch that video back, I'd be able to see you filming.
no, you're not
number
going to
plates.
watch it back.
But if I did,
Yeah.
I saw you filming number plates, you don't need to be doing
Okay,
that.
chill. Like, honestly, I'm not hostile at all. Like, I want to put you at ease. Yeah, I know, but you just seem a bit tense. Like,
You're a bit frustrating, that's why.
okay, well, it's not a crime to be frustrating.
Alright, are you going to leave?
No. I'm not here for any trouble. Just let me get on with what I need to do.
What are you doing and what do you need to do?
I need to
understand.
film.
What are you filming, sir?
Anything I like.
Okay, this isn't public property.
I understand.
This is a private
I know,
car
but it
park.
becomes a public place as there's an implied right of access. The other side, it says no unauthorised people beyond that point. So there's signage there, and obviously I know that there's no implied right of access, so I know I can't go there.
Okay.
This place, there isn't any signage, so I can be here. Does that make sense?
Okay, but I don't understand why you need to be here.
Because this is a police station.
This is a private car park.
Yeah.
You know you've come through the barrier.
So,
you know you're around in the private
so who
car park.
owns all this property then?
It's the car park for the police
So
station.
does
as you well know.
Sussex Police own this, or do they lease this? Do you have an occupational lease for this place, or do you actually does Sussex
As
Police
you well
actually
know,
own the property?
I have no idea.
All right, well you should really know before kind of giving directives and stuff. Like if you don't know, then you shouldn't be telling me where to go and stuff.
Okay. What I need you to do though is come and speak to me around the front.
No, we don't need to speak
here.
around the front. Other than that, you okay? You look like you want to eat your food and get on. But you don't need to,
arriving
you
at
seem
work.
very nervous. Like there's no need to be nervous. I'm not here for any trouble.
I don't know that, so I've never met you before.
I know, but you need to go on based on what you do know. I feel like I am trying to put you at ease.
Okay.
Do you not think I am? Like, I'm talking to you quite normally. Like, I'm not making any sudden sort of movement. I'm calm.
But you do need to do it around the front.
And if I don't,
Then I'll have to escort you around.
you won't be escorting me.
We'll have to.
Well, I'm gonna resist.
You're going to resist.
Yeah.
Because we can use, obviously, force to remove people from...
I know you can. Well, I'm
Yeah.
I'm preparing myself. We don't really need to be getting hands on and stuff.
no,
We're having a
I
cordial
agree.
conversation.
Yeah.
So there's no need to put hands on me. I'm not
I
hostile.
don't really want to be quite
Well, then
honest.
let's not do it then.
So then you need to go around.
You're
Why?
talking about wasting
What am I
public
doing?
Money, all the time we're talking to you.
Yeah,
we're
at
not
your
able to do our
your
job,
discretion,
are we?
you've come out here to do this.
No, I arrived at work while you filmed me arriving in my private car.
Okay, and you've chosen to engage with me,
Yeah, obviously.
and I've tried to allay your suspicions.
You haven't actually. 'Cause you
See,
haven't given us your
don't put
details.
hands on me. That would be an assault,
haven't given us your
and I can
details.
sue you in a civil court for that. Well, I'm not committing an offence, am I?
No. But we can... So, you know, understand that people can remove people from their property. Yeah.
Lawfully eject someone, yes.
Yeah. And obviously we are members of Sussex Police.
Yeah, but
So therefore,
Sussex Police don't own this property. This is the point I'm trying to make.
I think actually they do own this.
No, they don't. They
It's
don't. They
not
lease
this
it.
one,
They lease
so
it.
I know they probably lease a lot of them, but I'm pretty sure this one's actually
Okay, well, until you're 100% sure, I wouldn't
matter
want to
if you
launch
lease it
with
anyway,
with assaults and stuff. Listen, you can like it's not a personal thing. If you want to put hands on me, that's
You
fine.
don't need to. You know, you're talking about wasting police time.
You feel a bit.
wasting
You feel more calm now, yeah.
No,
Earlier you was a
you're-
little bit tense,
you're
but
quite,
now you seem like you've calmed down a bit
No, I
now.
haven't. You make me quite tense. I don't know your intentions. I don't know what. You know, I've arrived at work in a safe environment, which is the car park. For where
He's
I
got a good
work.
idea of what my intentions are.
What, to
We'll
frustrate
repeat
people?
Well,
You
I
want
do.
to
That's-
come and make
But I
these
don't
sorts
know
of
that. I've never
arguments,
met
so
you. You're not giving your details.
No, I mean not necessarily. No, I'm here to exercise my right to film in a public place.
You're trying to get
This isn't a
confrontation,
public
right?
place.
Well, no,
sir.
because I have a right to do this.
This
So
isn't a
you,
public
this is
place.
your discretion. You engaging with me.
This is not a public place.
It becomes a public place under the Criminal Justice Act, 1972, Section 33 of the Criminal Justice Act. It absolutely does. There's no. I haven't jumped any walls, and there's no signage. It's that simple. It's that
You now
simple.
are understanding. Now you understand it's not a public place. We've explained that to you, so we're now asking.
So
you
I'm
to
doing
leave.
what? I'm trespassing, am I?
Yes.
It's a civil matter,
Yes.
Yes, but we can use...
and it's not aggravated because I'm not disrupting,
but we,
obstructing.
But we, as employees of Sussex Police, can use force to remove you back round the corner.
What for someone for what? Just walking around filming?
It's the same as if I was trespassing in your front garden, you could remove
Yeah,
me.
but it's
from your
different.
front
It's different, isn't
like
it?
I've said
No,
to you
it's
since I
exactly
met you, I don't understand your intentions.
Because all of this
You
is
have
paid
been
for by
filming
tax
number
money. My
plates,
garden isn't
and
paid
I
for by
saw
tax
you
money.
filming number plates of private
Okay, well, if you're so
cars.
concerned about your number plate, consider taking the
Not
bus
just
to
my
work.
number plate. I saw you
Why
filming
are the
these
cars
ones
not
while I
MOT?
was
Why are you
waiting.
so concerned? Are the cars not MOT? Like, what can I possibly do with your
I
plate?
don't know what you want to do. That's what I don't
I can check it's
understand.
MOT and that's it. So unless the cars aren't MOT, there should be nothing
I
to
don't
worry
understand
about.
your intentions for doing
Right,
that.
there's no, and I
Why-
can't
if-
get any information out of a number plate anyway.
Then why are you filming them? Why would you be gathering that information? That's what concerns me. And you could see why I'm concerned about that, couldn't you? You're
Listen.
gathering information. What will you
Listen.
do with that information? You're saying you can't do anything. Then why do
Only
you find
the-
it
only
necessary?
yourselves-
Why
only-
do you find it necessary to gather it? You're not listening.
Only the
and you're not
DVLA and
responding.
yourselves can pull information. All right, listen, I don't want to force you into a situation where you're going to have to get hands-on. At the same time, I'm in a certain situation where if I back down, people going to say...
That'll be the best for everyone, and we can all carry on our day.
Yeah, I understand that, but technically I do have a
so
right
can
to
we
be
just
here.
do that?
So if I'm just having a conversation with him. If I could just finish what I'm saying, no, because I'm trying to come to some sort of resolution that's both parties are going to be happy with. So you understand partly what it is I'm doing here. I'm exercising my rights, civil rights. If I just walk out because you say so, people are going to say, oh well, you're not exercising your rights in a way that you should. At the same time, I don't want to have hands put on me, and because you have been cordials. Does that make sense?
So why don't you just end your video, not post
Miss, can you
it,
stop
and then-
interrupting every 2 minutes? You're interrupting.
Well,
We're
I
having a
waited for you to
conversation.
stop.
We're resolving the matter, and you just keep butting
I
in.
waited for you to
But the more
stop.
you're doing this, like, it's making
No,
me
I'm
a bit
asking
agitated,
you.
isn't it? You're trying to escalate the situation. I'm doing my
I'm asking
best to
you,
de-escalate.
You don't have to post this. You could just end it. Think right today. Was
Yeah,
a
well,
good
guess what? I don't take
day,
orders
and
from
move
you,
along.
though. Yeah, but well, your feelings, like, I'm not going to make decisions based on your feelings. I don't care what you think. I can do this. And technically, I do have a right to be here.
What you're saying
Why
is-
we're concerned.
Why? What can I possibly get from your vehicles?
So you're filming registration plates.
Okay, okay. Say I filmed that red reg. Now what? What can I do with that?
We've
don't
got
know.
very
I can
wide
check its
safety.
MOT and that's it.
But we don't know that you're not going to follow one of our colleagues home. That has happened before up in London. There was following Peter's Holmes home, and they were actually planning a terrorist attack on them.
Oh, were
It
they?
has happened.
Okay, so it has happened, has it? Okay.
Yeah.
So you should maybe consider taking the bus to work then. If there's such a terrorism
We can't
risk.
because the buses don't run to where I live at 11
All
o'clock
right.
tonight when I finish work late, so we can't do that.
Okay,
So,
well-
fair point, but that's not.
But any member of the public can just walk in. There were a pair of
Yeah.
keys as well that were put right in front of the reception. Just a pair of keys on the floor. I picked them up and gave them to one of the officers.
Thank you very much.
So clearly, security isn't something like
But that's probably a member of the public who's just dropped them. But funny enough, the argument about the lack of signage here is
Yeah, because there isn't any
no,
signage.
there isn't, I
So
agree, and I've raised it, and it's something that needs to definitely change. But
because I know I can't walk into the other bit because it said no unauthorized thing. So because I don't have any leverage that way. Do you understand? I can't come and do something if I got no leverage.
it's frustrating for me because if there's a sign there, it would be no argument. So,
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
thank you, mate, for going.
All right, mate.
and doing that.
No worries.
Have a good day.
All right, you too.
All right, so let's break down what happened here. The person filming is just trying to exercise their rights to be in a public space, even though they're in a private parking lot. It gets a little tricky because the parking lot belongs to a police station, but there's an implied public access, especially if there's no clear signage saying no trespassing. The person filming isn't doing anything illegal, and they even make it clear they aren't trying to cause trouble. Now, the officer, on the other hand, is a little confused, which is understandable. They're trying to figure out why the person is filming the number plates and what their intentions are. They're doing their job, but they're also not really explaining their authority clearly. The officer says they don't have to show their badge or ID, but that's a bit of a gray area. In most situations, especially if someone is questioning an officer's authority, the officer should identify themselves. Here's where it gets interesting. The person filming is asserting their right to be there, which is perfectly fine in public spaces as long as they're not disrupting anything. The whole situation seems to escalate because neither party is really communicating well. But in the end, the person filming is not doing anything illegal. They're just exercising their right to be in a space where they have implied permission to be. And filming is part of that. It's important to stay calm in these situations, though. Clear communication can help avoid unnecessary tension.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
4940.
Can I get your supervisor, please?
My supervisor.
Cause that's a gross misuse of tax dollars, what you doing.
Come over here.
No, right here, ma'am. So with the public when you coming out. You just ran the light, people walking on the crosswalk, and you on your bullshit, and you don't even want to acknowledge me. You a piece What? Yeah. And as soon as you turned on your lights, you hit your gas from 0 to at least 30. What do you mean no? No? Really? No? I was on the crosswalk and I have the right of way. And for you to run the light like that and not give people a chance to walk, you are I'm formally requesting your supervisor. Excuse me. I'm formally requesting your supervisor. What's your name and badge number?
I'll give you my name and badge.
Yeah, your name. I want your supervisor. That's what I want. That if you would have hit me, then what?
But you wouldn't have hit you though.
What? You didn't hit me because I moved out the way. That's why you ain't hit me. I am requesting your supervisor. I ain't no rat. No, you don't. No, that's both. What's your name and badge number, officer?
4940.
Can I get your supervisor, please?
My supervisor.
Cause that's a gross misuse of tax dollars, what you doing.
Come over here.
No, right here, ma'am. Please.
Where are we going? I gotta turn the car over. We're gonna go first.
I need you to call your supervisor, cause it's about to be a problem.
That's
free gas. It's about to be a problem out here.
You pay for it?
Yeah, taxpayers pay for that gas. Y'all don't care about tax funds though. No, ain't no call a precinct. I need your supervisor. Look, I'm formally asking for her supervisor, and she's refusing to get me a supervisor. North Central. We got Timothy. I'm safe.
Where?
Because I want to hear what he got to say.
Who? This guy?
I've been there. Officer Prisco, 4940 is her badge number. Excuse me, officer. Well, yo, don't get an attitude with me. Don't get an attitude. Yo, you work for me. Don't get an attitude. You work for me. Who you work for? I'm a taxpayer. Who you work for? Who pay your bills? Taxpayers. Get me your supervisor, servant. Get me your supervisor, servant. Wait a minute. You fuck on. What? She's a piece of Yo, dude, right now, I was just walking down the crosswalk, right? I had the light. From 0 to 30 miles an hour, she hit her sirens, immediately hit the gas, and almost hit me. I'm just walking, minding my business, and then this don't even got the courtesy to apologize. A piece of you are a piece of low life scum of the earth. Scum of the earth. All you are is a money generator for the state. That's what you are. You piece of Please, calm down, bro. Is your supervisor coming?
He's right there.
All right.
Let him know.
I'm gonna let him know what a piece of you are. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Please, calm down, brother. Ain't no calm. I don't have to calm down. She was. I ain't going to prison. I'm not doing nothing wrong. Are you the supervisor? All I gotta do is give you 10 feet. Don't tell me to back up. Don't tell me to back up, cause you're gonna get me pissed off out here. You mean back up? You piece of. She almost hit me with her car, and when I had the right of way, it said walk when I was on the crosswalk, and her she can't even apologize to the public. What's up, brother? Sorry. I'm just a person that came by that's using my gun to George Business. Boom, here we go. You're being recorded. Right. And that's no problem, so are you.
Okay, so what's up?
You're actually live on YouTube.
What's the problem?
That she's a piece of I'm walking down the crosswalk with the right of way, and from 1 second to another, she blared her lights and almost hit me. Okay. She's supposed to give the pedestrians the right of way, no matter what the situation is. And I came and approached her. She couldn't even apologize. All she did was ignore me and try to belittle me. And I'm fucking upset because she is a tyrant. Are you a tyrant, sir? What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Garcia.
Badge number?
You can see it right here.
Listen, I don't like to talk about myself, but I can't read. I'm a little dyslexic. Can you help me out? Thank you, because that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to articulate it, right?
No, I just have to show it to you.
Come on, man. It's policy. I read the policy.
Okay, I'm telling you what it is. Okay, so
I'm telling you what it is.
So what do you want to do?
I want to file a complaint on her.
Did she hit you?
She almost did.
Did she hit you?
She almost did. That is gross negligence. She's supposed to. So it sounds like you a piece of shit too, man.
Give them the number to CCRB.
It sounds like you a piece. I know CCRB's number.
So then what do you need?
I need a report filed on her.
For what?
Yo, how many times do I gotta keep sitting here? I don't repeat myself.
Did she hit you?
So it's a problem as long as she don't. It ain't a problem if she don't hit me.
You got what a complaint, guys. So no problem.
Yo, all I was looking for her to say, you know what, sir, you're right. I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Then it's all good. But for me to come and she try to ignore me and walk away from me, like if I'm not, at the end of the day, y'all all work for me. All of y'all work for me. I'm a tax-paying citizen. 298. Really?
Got the number to CCRB. If you want to call this, you got a badge.
Yo, what's your name and badge number, sir?
You have it right here.
Sir, you're supposed to articulate your name and badge number. Say it again, I'm sorry. You a yo, y'all. Now she apologized, right? She's a just like the other two that just got here. Yo, what kind of gross negligence is this? Y'all don't give a about the public. Yeah, they out of here. You ain't gonna come to me with that bull. You got the right one, man. Yo, if you wanna illegally arrest me, then I'm fine. If you want to illegally arrest me, anything I can see, anything I can see, I can record. I don't care what you say. I really don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. You a piece of I don't care what you say. You a tyrant. You are I don't give a if I'm on camera. Obviously you do. You cockhead. You. You bitch. This is the type of bullshit that we deal with. These cops in Harlem, they crooked as all I was looking for was a apology. This stupid and then the sergeant comes with.
When it comes to dealing with law enforcement, confidence and knowing your rights make all the difference. In this situation, the officer nearly ran over a pedestrian in a crosswalk, then refused to acknowledge the mistake. Instead of a simple apology, they got defensive, making the situation worse. This is why it's crucial to record these interactions. Without proof, it's just your word against theirs. Officers are public servants, not rulers, and they should be held accountable for their actions. When you ask for a supervisor, that request should be honored, not dismissed. If they refuse, that's a red flag. It's not about being anti-police. It's about demanding the professionalism and accountability that comes with the job. Too often, officers act like they're above the law, forgetting they work for the public, and when they act out of line, it's up to the people to remind them who's really in charge. Always stay calm, stand firm, and document everything. Your camera is your best protection against abuse of power.
He refuses to identify himself.
Have I committed a crime?
Looking at me like he's somebody important.
Have I committed a crime?
He's not. Apparently he wants to post. This is not post mine too. It'll be a one-on-one. If he touches the fence, it'll be a violation. You have anything to say, sir?
What's your name and badge number?
Who are you?
What's your name and badge number?
I'm not an officer. Who are you? Oh, you don't have a name? Great.
What's with the attitude, sir?
I don't know. Who are you?
I'm a citizen.
A citizen of what?
The United States of America.
What does that represent to you?
I'm sorry?
What does that mean to you?
What does that mean? It means freedom.
Of what?
Freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom to redress my government.
Is that what you're doing? Does that freedom extend to just you or me too? Oh, don't know the answer? I'll ask it slowly. Does that freedom extend to me too?
You can videotape, just videotape from the street.
I'm on the public property, ma'am.
From the sidewalk.
I'm still in public property. I'm not in restricted area. Got this guy who's just looking for a hello.
This is private property.
How so,
Private street. You can
Isn't this not the public parking?
No, this is private property.
Well, how so? It has no sign saying no. There's no trespassing sign, ma'am.
You can videotape all you want, just from.
No, I understand, but there needs to be no trespassing signs.
I'm telling you right now, you have to get off the property.
Is that a lawful order?
I'm telling you right now, you can videotape
I'm just asking. Here, I'll turn my flash out of your face.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
It was just for this
Thank you.
this negative guy here. But is that a law? I mean,
I'm telling you, this is private property.
but there's no sign.
The office is now closed.
I understand, but there's no sign saying no trespassing. There's no private property signs.
You can videotape from the sidewalk.
I understand, man, but at 602 it says it has to have posted no trespassing.
Okay, I'm asking you to. You can videotape from the sidewalk.
But is that a lawful order?
I'm telling you, please stand on the sidewalk and videotape.
I understand, man. I'm not being.
Don't videotape the cars.
Well, I have a right to videotape the cars if they're in public. If I can see them, I can videotape them.
Videotape them from over there. Don't stand. Don't stand on the sign. Don't
I did not stand on the sign. I did not stand on the sign, ma'am. I never stood on the sign. I never touched it.
I'm asking you to step on the sidewalk.
May I ask what his name and badge number is since he engaged with me? Sergeant Nunez? Okay, so you're a sergeant and you're acting like that?
Oh, and you're
That's disgusting.
like that?
That's disgusting, Sergeant.
No, there is no need to discuss. You've been asked. You've willfully disobeying. So I'm not sure what the purpose.
What's your badge number, Sergeant?
You were asked to leave.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, now you're not talking.
Can I talk to you real quick?
Let me go check it.
Okay, that's all right. So we got Sergeant Nunez. He came and made this.
A person here who claims he knows the constitutional rights.
That's insane. And he's a sergeant, guys. This is where your tax money goes to.
An officer, and you're still here.
I'm harassing you?
No, I said you are still here being asked. Do you leave to go to the sidewalk where you're allowed?
I was asking the nice. So, I'm done talking to you. You're irrational. I'll wait to talk to you when you're ready. All right.
Oh, okay, great.
So aren't law enforcement centers Aren't law enforcement centers normally designated safe areas for citizens to meet up, say?
Yeah, like.
So that would mean they have to be public areas. Is that not right?
So if people want to do like a child exchange for safety.
Well, yeah.
Of course.
Well, so for it to be private property, it has to legally be posted. The only signage are no smoking signs. So do you see the confusion?
That's fine.
I know, yeah.
That's fine. Is there a reason why you want to record? I mean, it's fine if you want to record.
Well, the First Amendment gives us the right.
Okay.
And I know.
I'm well aware of the law.
Well, that's the Constitution. That's the top law.
I'm curious why you are wanting to videotape.
Well, because I have the right to.
For what reason? I'm just curious. Go ahead and videotape all you want.
Well,
I'm asking you.
Yeah.
For what?
Well, because I have the right. But may I interject in saying you said I can't record the cars. I can record anything my eyes can see in public legally.
Okay, then stand.
The Supreme Court has ruled that.
I would prefer that you stand on the sidewalk.
I understand.
Videotape all you want.
But you said you prefer.
I would prefer.
But is that a lawful order? I'm not trying to be different.
You're exhausted.
I'm just trying to be technical and exact here, man.
If you want to videotape, you can videotape. Just do me a favor. I'm asking you to videotape.
I understand. I'm just simply. Is it a lawful order though?
I get what you want. You want to like catch us doing something or whatever.
Well, that makes zero sense. Because if you wanted to not give me that, you would have ignored me.
Can you just go stand on the sidewalk and videotape?
Sir.
It's fine. He wants the interaction.
Well, sir, could I mention, does it make sense for you guys to just ignore me if you didn't want to give me the interaction? That made no sense. Do what I want now, she says. So you heard the officer say, do what I want, Sergeant Nunez.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you for showing your true colors. Thank you for showing your true colors, Sergeant.
Thank you for showing yours.
Folks, this is a classic example of how some officers handle public recording. The guy in the video knows his rights. He's on public property, he's not interfering with anything, and he's just asking questions. But instead of a professional, calm response, he gets evasiveness, attitude, and questionable demands. If a place is truly private property, it should have clear signs saying so. If it's public, anyone has the right to be there and record. And here's the kicker. When officers try to prefer someone to do something rather than give a lawful order, it's often a sneaky way to control a situation without legal backing. If you hear, "I prefer you do this," or "I'd rather you stand over there," always ask, "Is that a lawful order?" That way, they either confirm it's not, or they have to admit they don't actually have the authority to force you. Also, notice how quickly the officer gets defensive. He claims the auditor is trying to catch them doing something. That reaction alone tells you everything. If an officer is acting within the law, why would they worry about being recorded? The truth is, they know the camera holds them accountable, and some don't like that. This interaction shows why it's so important to know your rights. When officers start dodging basic questions like their name and badge number, or trying to intimidate you into following suggestions as if they're lawful commands, it's a red flag. Keep that camera rolling, stay calm, and stand firm. The Constitution backs you up. Just make sure you know how to use it.
Authorize you to put this on any media. Not social, not your church group, nothing.
You're on a sidewalk.
I don't care. Do I?
Yeah.
I have 3 warnings?
Yes, you do.
Okay, and what is the distance you require?
That.
This?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's all right.
I do not authorize you to put this on any media. Not social, not your church group. I don't care. You film me.
There's no consent on a sidewalk. Learn the law. I told you to get back. That's your second warning to get back.
Call the cops. Go ahead. Here.
Third warning. I don't know. Is there? Yeah. Yeah. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Are you reporting? Are you just one of those trying to?
Yeah, just make it.
Figured.
Yeah.
Figured you're one of those. I didn't know something was happening here and then.
No, just
trying
this.
to see what reactions you can get out of it.
No.
Yeah. Are you from Yorkville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in Yorkville.
Huh?
Yeah, we're in Yorkville.
Oh, I know we're in Yorkville. Are you from
Yeah.
here? So gotcha. Definitely one of those. All right,
Yeah.
got it. See you.
Yeah. See ya.
Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, jeez. Yep. This is exactly what I expected.
Oh, they're coming over.
Hi. I can't hear you.
I just wanted to see what you guys were filming.
Filming? Taking a video?
Oh, because it's my car. I just wanted to know why you guys were filming. If you're making a video for something.
Yeah.
Taking a video.
Okay. Well, just because it has like personal information, like license plates and stuff. So like, yeah, I know, but for like posting it and stuff, like that's legal reasons. So I just wanted to see what group you're part of.
Wait, for what?
I just wanted to see what group you're part of.
We are individuals. We're not part of it.
And who are you? What's your name?
My name is Stephanie.
What's your last name?
Why are you comfortable giving us this plate?
Well, because I'm an honest person, so I just don't understand why you're not being.
So what's wrong with seeing your license plate? No, answer my question.
You haven't answered a single of mine.
I don't have to.
I don't have to either. I'm gonna take it.
What's wrong
I'm
with?
just gonna take it that you guys are protesters or like anti something.
I didn't say anything like that.
Okay. Well.
Bye.
Can I tell you something? Your religion is based on fake, fraudulent activities. What are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting? What are you protesting?
You better get back.
What are you protesting?
Better not come closer.
What the f are you protesting? Because
We're not here for that. We're not here for that.
what are they protesting? Lifestyle doesn't agree with your lifestyle?
Okay, it's disgusting. And I hope that tonight when you go
You better keep him back there.
What are you protesting? You told me.
You know what? Off of your social media, you better. Don't be saying he better do anything. You better do better. That Christ you believe in?
We are religious.
Then what is your issue? Then what are you doing here? Why aren't you talking?
They're losers and they have nothing better to do.
Are you QAnon? Are you QAnon? Is Antifa in the room with us? Okay, so what is your problem? No, not your problem.
We love you,
What
girl.
is this?
We love you.
What is it?
And I hope you guys find happiness.
I really want to know what. You have nothing to defend your
Children
position.
you don't have any
I
business.
love you guys.
It sucks. You guys are wasting your time.
We want you to feel what a showcase you're gonna feel like a showcase, just like you make us feel. Just like you make us.
What's the point? What is the point? If you guys sad for you guys, I'm very sad for you. If you guys want to see the show, you should
I mean. Just so you know that, because I've seen you.
What are you protesting? You never told me. What are you protesting?
They don't have a whole lot to say.
No, they don't. They don't got nothing to say.
So, if you have a conviction, you need to speak it.
Get back.
What are you
Get the fuck back.
protesting?
Get
Tell
back.
me what you're
Get him
protesting.
back.
What are you protesting?
I've given him plenty of warnings.
Not living your religion based on your God? Because we're happy, we're successful.
They're not real cigarettes.
That was
So, what is the reason you're here? What is the reason
Get back.
you're here?
Get back.
No, what's the reason
Get
you're
away
here?
from me.
I'm asking. What is the reason that you are here today? I'm a patron. I do here.
Happy birthday.
So you have no reason you're here? You're just here to... Very interesting. Go America. I hope you're happy with yourself. We're doing...
Here he comes. Hey.
I didn't hear you.
Get the back. It's your last warning. Get back.
That's all. That's all I'm asking.
You hope to antagonize people?
What are you protesting?
You all came up to us.
Right.
Do something.
Happily as a community.
He's gonna do something.
You guys feel the need to disgrace us? Well, guess what, bitch? We're stronger than you are, bitch. You and your God can go to hell. My God loves me.
We hope someday you find out. We love you. We love you. We do love you. We love you. We love you. I'm 60. Guys, you're videotaping me. So look, I'm sorry that I hope you learn to embody the book that you're appropriating. Because you're not. Yep. You want to get me drunk? Spread love. Yes. I hope you learn to embody the book that you're appropriating. Get a book? Yep. You want to get me drunk? Spread love. Yes. I hope you guys find love in your life. Every fucking day. You can find so much better in your life. And I don't mean that mean. I know you didn't want to identify yourself, and I identified myself to you. But my purpose about that love is love. Oh, you can film me up and down. You've already filmed my car, you filmed my license plate, you have filmed everything. You don't answer questions about what you're here for, and that's okay. All I want to say to you is that love is love. If that's your main goal in life, if that's what brings love to your heart, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know if something like this, to stand outside all day and film people and hurt people, it doesn't make sense. That you have to degrade others. But that's not how the world works. There are different forms of life. All life is about is accepting every different type of being, every type of power.
Are you vegan?
Me too. Are you? What's your name? I told you my name is Stephanie.
That's it. That's all I'm gonna
So
say.
it's really hard because I'll identify my name like normal housewife vegan. I identify as a cis white woman. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm a straight white woman.
That's just what you are. Okay.
What's the difference? Can you tell me?
You don't even know why I'm here.
Can you? I don't, and I'm asking you why.
You're making this
and I'm asking why.
Maybe it's none of your business.
Why are you here?
You're weird.
You're weird too.
Come up to a camera and give me your full name.
Yeah, because I believe in the cause and I believe in ending hate and believing. Thank you. So I'll identify myself, and I will, because I believe in my cause and I'm honest. But yet here I am talking to
Why are
those
you
only
assuming we're
listening
here
judgments.
for a cause?
Why else are you here?
We can't just be here to make a video.
You can be here to make a video, but why do you expect answers
We don't go
from
up to
others
anyone.
and
You
not
come
give
to
answers?
us. You come to us.
That's fine. That's the most generic. That's like a narcissist reflecting.
Why are you entitled to information?
I'm not entitled to information.
We already told you to go away.
Oh, if you're
Go away.
That's fine.
I don't know if you remember that.
I don't. You actually
No.
never. Yeah, we'll go away. But you guys can stay here, and I'm sorry that you have that here.
Yeah.
That's why we're
Us
here
too.
Okay. So the
Good job.
difference between us, though, is we are transparent with our honesty and our cause and what we're here for, not identifying your cause or what
You
you're
don't
here
have to.
for.
We're on the
So
sidewalk.
there's hypocrisy.
I'm going to say it again.
Hypocrisy?
Leave us alone.
Yeah, leave us alone.
We're standing here on the sidewalk.
Why are you recording us?
Because I can.
Because you came up to
You
us.
want to be left alone?
You recorded me. Yes,
Yeah, you do.
Go ahead. Exactly. What is your point?
No, what's your point?
What's your point? Our point is to support the end judging people.
Because you
Our
guys
point is
apparently
to
need a
end-
shot, and you guys need to.
Why are you so afraid of cameras?
It's not that I'm afraid. It's just
Okay.
the point.
Yeah. So again, we're gonna go inside and enjoy the show.
Woo!
Of what you're saying versus what you're doing.
Yeah,
There's a lot of hypocrisy.
We barely said anything.
Making assumptions based on
And
that
you guys
won't
are making
answer questions
assumptions
or
as
saying
well.
what you're doing. We've asked direct questions. We have answered honestly, whereas you have, it's a side-minded thing to do, and if that's what you want to do, and that's okay. Totally legal aspect, very Trump-esque of you. And I'll end up.
Go get a shot, though. You need it.
I talked to her a bit.
Fucking need 2 shots.
That was amazing.
This situation is a good example of how constitutional rights and strong emotions can collide in public spaces. From what was showing, the individuals with cameras were standing on a public sidewalk, which is generally a place where people have broad rights to record what they can see. The police sergeants seemed to recognize that reality and explained to the hospital staff that filming from a public sidewalk was lawful. That part of the interaction stood out because it showed the value of officers understanding citizens' rights and calmly explaining them rather than escalating the situation. The second part of the encounter became much more emotional. Several people approached the group with cameras and demanded answers about why they were there. From their perspective, they likely felt targeted, judged, or uncomfortable. That's understandable. Most people do not enjoy being filmed, especially if they believe the filming is connected to a sensitive social or political issue. However, being uncomfortable with being recorded is different from having the legal authority to stop someone from recording in a public place. At the same time, I think the encounter shows that rights alone do not always solve social conflicts. A person can have a legal right to record, while others have a right to question why they are doing it. The challenge comes when conversations turn into insults, threats, or attempts to provoke reactions. Once that happens, meaningful communication usually disappears. Overall, the biggest lesson here is that constitutional rights work best when paired with mutual respect. Citizens should be free to exercise their rights without interference, but everyone benefits when disagreements are handled with patience rather than hostility. The law may settle what people can do, but respect often determines whether a situation remains peaceful.
Inside the courthouse, making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime.
Give me your license.
That's not a crime, sir. Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
License. You just talked to him. He was the sheriff. License, please.
County clerk's office here.
We're not giving you permission to record us.
You're not giving me permission?
No.
I'm just taking some pictures and video, ma'am. I'm taking some video, yeah.
But I don't want to be on your video.
But you weren't on the video talking to me, ma'am, right? That doesn't make sense. Excuse me, sir?
You can't videotape in here.
Who are you?
I'm security of the courthouse.
Let's take a step back. You're security? Are you law enforcement or just security?
Yes, I'm law enforcement, yes.
Part of law enforcement?
Yes.
So what agency do you work?
You can't videotape in here.
Why is that? This is a public area, sir.
You cannot videotape in here. Let's go.
He just told him to call a deputy. Are you in charge of the gentleman upstairs?
Yes.
The security?
Sheriff.
You're the sheriff? And your name, sir?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. Sheriff Bruce. Escalating the situation, wouldn't identify themselves to me. I'm trying to explain to them that I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story, that I wasn't permitted to record in publicly accessible areas, so...
Well, there are some security concerns.
Yeah, there are security concerns.
What are the security concerns?
The security's not concerned with the building. You just can't videotape anywhere you want.
Public area I can record, just like I'm doing right now.
In fact, you need to stop doing that.
There's nothing illegal about what I'm doing here. I'm just recording. Can I get your name, ma'am?
Sure, it's Brent Ledway.
Oh, okay.
What's your last name?
Sheriff Bruce. Identifying information only because I'm still.
Identifying information from us.
You only gave me your first name, Bruce.
My last name's Slime.
Sir, we have a lot of in this building, and so it's absolutely justifiable to ask you to identify yourself.
I just told you my name is Sean. I don't want to compromise the story before it's published. That's the only reason. I don't want to compromise the story I'm working on before it's published. Independent journalist, that means I work for myself.
Where are you based out of?
I don't want to give any identifying information.
Well, it's appropriate to ask you to exit the courthouse if you are not.
That is not accurate at all.
That is accurate.
This is a public building. I have a right to access the public building. How you doing today, sir?
Yes,
do you get everybody's ID when they walk in the building, sir? Or is it just because?
Yes.
No, that's not true at all. You should know that as the sheriff.
Amendment is.
Yeah, the right to search and seizure. You can't seize my identity. Okay, don't put your hands on me. If I do, I'm trying to do a FOIA request to access public information.
To film the building to do a FOIA request.
Yes, I do. I'm a journalist. It's called. You ever heard of the First Amendment, ma'am? The freedom of press, correct?
Gives you the freedom
So you're trampling on my freedom of press. It gives us all the freedom of press too.
All right, come on.
We need to be clear because we need to be clear. Just want to be clear. It's a federal civil rights lawsuit, ma'am,
Okay.
and it's on you.
Well, here, I'm asking you to leave.
Can I get your title, and then I will leave?
I'm asking you to leave, please. Yes.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Well, keep it up, and you'll see it on the criminal report. Slowly, but yeah.
Okay. Are you going to tell me to run?
No.
Okay, great. I will make my way.
It's kind of hard
So
to
your
see
name
where
is
you're going.
Sergeant Bennett?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where you're going.
You work for the sheriff's department here?
Who's asking you to leave, sir?
I have a right to access this building. This is a public building, sir. Uneasy by recording?
Yep. Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, sir. Your county to a federal civil rights lawsuit.
Where are you from?
That doesn't matter, sir.
You had to come up.
The United States Constitution doesn't end in West Virginia, sir.
No, you're going about this all stupid. You're asking me. Well, what's yours? What's your name?
My
Where
name
you
is
from?
Sean, sir.
Where you from?
Where are you from? Where do you live?
Like Green Park County. What do you think?
Gotcha.
Where do you live?
So you're kicking me out of a public building, aren't you, Sergeant?
Where do you live?
Back up, please. Back up.
It's public space, remember?
Back up.
Public space.
Back up.
Public space.
Get out of my face. I'm
Public
walking.
space.
Think you're real tough, don't you?
Go that way.
You're going to regret this.
Okay. This way, please, sir.
You just violated my constitutional rights.
How?
Arnett is the security.
Actually, you know what? I need to see your ID right now, please.
For what? What's the
They
crime?
called because
What's
you
your
just
reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
Suspicious person inside the courthouse.
Now speak to your supervisor, please.
You just talked to him. He was the sheriff. License, please.
Go get the sheriff, sir.
No, license.
What a crime have I committed?
For one, you're making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime,
I
sir.
didn't say it's a crime.
But you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to demand ID from me, sir.
No. If I get caught on anything,
don't put your hands in your pockets.
Please calm down. Please calm down.
Listen.
I went into a courthouse. I don't have any weapons on me.
Listen.
That's a good, real investigative work you're doing there.
When anybody calls for cops, that requires an investigation. And
Sir, he's trying to demand ID from me. Demand ID from me, or he's going to arrest me.
You're out of the courthouse now, so.
Yeah, so go back to work. Do what you need to do. You're not getting my ID. Yeah, for trespassing, correct? You're trespassing me from the building?
No, you just need to identify yourself. Now, that's correct.
No one else does it. Why do I have to do it?
You are refusing to. You're the one video.
Because it's a First Amendment protected activity. You are making a big mistake. And you were never going to get my ID. None of you were. Wow. What a bunch of tyrants here in West Virginia, man.
This situation is concerning because it appears that a citizen was attempting to access a public courthouse, record in publicly accessible areas, and gather information for a story, yet was treated as though exercising a constitutional right was itself suspicious. Public buildings belong to the public, and while there can be reasonable rules for safety and court operations, those rules should be clearly explained and applied fairly, not enforced through confusion or intimidation. What stood out most was the repeated demand for identification without a clear explanation of what crime had supposedly occurred. The auditor consistently asked what law he had broken, while officials seemed focused on the fact that his recording made people uncomfortable. Feeling uneasy about being filmed is understandable, but discomfort alone is not the same thing as criminal activity. In a free society, people do not lose their rights simply because others dislike how they are exercising them. The behavior of some of the officials also seemed unnecessarily confrontational. Rather than calmly explaining policies or addressing specific concerns, the conversation quickly shifted toward demands, threats of removal, and discussions about arrest. That kind of response tends to create more tension than it solves. Public servants are often the face of government, and the way they treat citizens can either build trust or damage it. At the end of the day, constitutional rights are most important when they protect actions that officials or bystanders may not like. The First Amendment was designed to protect free expression and the gathering of information, while the Fourth Amendment protects people from unreasonable government intrusion. Situations like this show why public employees need regular training so they can respect those rights while still maintaining security and order.